We found this video. This is from about a year and a half ago. This is the Prime Minister of the Netherlands basically talking about how the countries that are in power, how they have to basically fund the media so that nobody can figure out what they're doing.
You need free press at these moments to be able to explain to the people what is really happening. But that costs money. So one of the pleas I have with big business here in Davos, don't put all your money in the internet advertising. Make sure that our newspapers, our news outlets, also our TV stations, also in the future will be able to pay sensible and real salaries to our journalists to be able to do this. I believe it is crucial.
Sarah, you work at The Blaze. I work with The Blaze. You work at a place that is independent. No one's telling you what to do, what to say, et cetera, et cetera. It is not government funded. By the way, the video we just showed you, that was from Rebel News, which of course is Ezra's outfit up there in Canada, for as long as Ezra remains in Canada. But this idea that governments should be funding news, completely insane, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I think China would agree. North Korea would agree. Russia would probably agree. I remember the good old days when media and lawmakers, at least here in America, pretended to care about a free press whenever, President Trump would utter one mean word about them and they'd be screaming about freedom of the press, or he would ban one reporter from one media outlet while allowing other reporters from that same media outlet to enter the briefing room. And they were screaming about how freedom of the press was under attack. Now we're just talking about having state-run media and just like the Communist Party of China. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, that seems like a great idea. There's no conflict of interest there. It's all about protecting the narrative. It just is like the social media companies that we were talking about, Twitter, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Parag. They have to protect the narrative at all costs. They know that, which is why they need the journalists to do their dirty work for them. It's just sick.
Ezra, can you talk a bit about what's going on in Canada right now relative to this bill that's being pushed that I think has actually been signed already, where pretty much everybody is you're going to have to now register and they'll be able to control what you can and can't say. And of course, you already